That's what it is. It's the title of this live stream, music. Now, whether I do anything with music right now or not, that's another topic. But so I had some ideas, and I could wait a few minutes for some people to pop in here. But in case somebody just watches this video from the beginning and the playback, I just like give my ideas now. So before, years ago, maybe not 4 years ago, but years prior, I had an internet radio station that I built from scratch, and I had an app and everything, and it was reached in 192 countries. Like, listened to it. Not everybody from everywhere listened to it all the time, but I had millions of listeners. Uh, I didn't have millions of people listening at any given moment, but I had at least a couple hundred at any given time, and like I thought that was a success because I built it from nothing, and it became something. And I had the server. I had a server dedicated for it, and then I had the app, and I had the music and everything uploaded. But see, the thing is, the problem I had with the internet radio station was that I had some technical problems with it and some other issues, and then billing got messed up and it got deleted. But I learned my lesson, and if I could do it differently, would I do it differently? Would I do it again? Yes, I would. I would do it again. I'd create an internet radio station. But the logistics of it, I can handle that. I can put it together again. It'd take a lot of time and programming and everything like that. Uh, you know, but the thing is that uh, content, music, what am I going to put on there? And like, I discovered that AI music, you can create music, and like you can make unique tracks, and that can become the content of the radio station. You don't have to worry about licensing because it's unique to you. It's licensed from the time you created on AI. So, you know, I I can create. I like to create different things on a regular basis with AI, and I can create tracks all day long, and create like an internet radio station that I enjoy the music I enjoy, and share it with other people. And I thought, well, that's an opportunity. That's an opportunity to grow an audience with internet radio, using music that I enjoy, that's never been heard before, that's licensed to me. Like, I don't have to worry about licensing and stuff like that, royalties or nothing like that. So, that's an idea. It's like I really want to do that. If you're just joining in, tap a like, give a like, tap the screen. The more people that give a like, the more this live stream gets out and gets more viewers. But anyway, if you're just joining, what I'm talking about is creating an internet radio station. I did it in the past. Created an internet radio station in the past, and I had real success with it. A couple hundred people will listen to it at any given time, and I want to do that again. And it failed before because I had some billing issues and whatnot. It got deleted. I didn't realize the bill didn't get paid. It got deleted. But anyway, I want to create another internet radio station, but it's like, basically AI music. And, I just want to do that because it's stuff that I can create on my own and then like just have it in circulation and stuff like that. I'm out of these days. I don't know. Hey, what's up? If you're just joining in, I appreciate you joining on the live. I really appreciate it. I created some music in the past couple days and uploaded it to the channel. There's some shorts and stuff like that I created with some music and whatnot. There's a Filipino song, a love song that was created. And then there was like some hip hop that was created, and also some like rock type stuff, metal as well. These are the kinds of music I enjoy. Yeah, thank you, Matt. So yeah, I mean, just trying to be creative. I mean, like, there's two parts of your brain. There's the logical part and the creative aspect of it, and You know, just being creative is a break from being logical all the time. And it's great to be logical. I mean, you know, you can make, if you have a business, you work with numbers, that's logic, you know, all day long you can think about that. But like being able to be creative is a break from that. And it's really nice to be able to come up with, you know, come up with some ideas and stuff. I have this song here. Well, I think I like this one right here better. But I don't know if it's actually playing the song that I created today. I'll have to reload the page here. But let's see what it is. Okay, so this is the song I created today. Some lyrics and stuff that I haven't uploaded to YouTube yet or anything yet. But it's like a mix between metal and hip hop. Yeah, if you could sub and like, I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to was it 2,800 subscribers by the end of this live? That would be amazing. Yeah, if you're here, if you're new to this channel, I like to create AI music right now. I used to do drumming in the studio, and like I would create just play along with other tracks, and I still have my studio. I still want to go up and do drumming. But in my years prior, before I really got into drums and stuff like that, I was a DJ years ago. But you know, I don't do that right now. But oh, this is, I like this track right here. It's an instrumental. I was listening to it. What's up, Prince? What's up, Prince? How's it going? On some really good speakers, it sounds really good. There's the bass and everything in there. But let's see. I don't like this part. There's some lyrics. Yeah, you know, there's a couple different. Yeah. Born in the shadows where the sirens scream. Concrete jungle feeding broken dreams. Mama cried nights while I ran with the crew. Learn fast, trust no one. Survival's a rule. Pocket full of pain, heart full of rage. Life wrote the story, I'm just on the page. Corner prophets whisper, eyes cold and hollow. Every step forward, got demons to follow. No redemption, the lessons in the dirt. Every choice bleeding, every scar hurt. From the block to the abyss, can't escape the cost. In the streets you live fast, so your soul lost. Also turn violent, friends turn foes. Every handshake hiding the dagger that glows. Mama woman said, child, don't stray. But hunger for power, don't listen to pray. Grew up too quick, childhood in flames. Concrete playground, streets calling my name. A life of temptation, money and sin. Every grin in the alley could be where it ends. No redemption, the lessons in the dirt. Every choice bleeding, every scar hurt. From the block to the abyss, can't escape the cost. In the streets
stranger, eyes tied and warm. The boy that I was already torn. Crossroads of choices, some dark, some light, but darkness feels like home in the dead of night. I tell a story for the lost and betrayed, for the ones in the struggle, for the debts we paid. Every verse a warning, every rhyme a scar. In the streets, morality never travels far. So I spit these truths of fire and pain. In the dirt, in the struggle, only real remain. From birth to the grave, every lesson burned. Welcome to the streets, the point of no return.
I want to get my monitors that are in the studio. I have some Yamaha monitors that I could put the music through and sound, get the real true sound of the music. So I can, when I have playback, it sounds decent. Anyway, just jumping on the slide for a few minutes. I kind of mess up my viewership and whatnot. I'm not talking about anything, just playing music, right? And sometimes people don't tune into that kind of thing, but you know, I really want to get internet radio station going again, and I know how to do it. I did it before, and I just think that with AI and everything, it's easier to write code and stuff and whatnot, and that there's no reason not to do it, just to grow a channel and whatnot, and so. It grow, not a channel, not YouTube, but like to grow an internet radio station. And if I have my YouTube, I can talk about my internet radio station and get listeners on board with the music on there. And so like that's something to do, I mean, something creative and a creative outlet, because I haven't DJ'd mobile work in a long time. And my last time I worked in radio was for a short period of time. And then, if I have an internet radio station, that would be something creative that I can work on, keep going forward and stuff like that. So anyway, that's what it is right now. I mean, if you could double tap the screen, give a like, the more people that give this like, the more it gets out to YouTube, the more viewers we get. Happy Sunday. If it's Sunday where you're at, unless you're in a different country 15 hours ahead, then it's Monday. There are some places in the world where they're one day ahead. So, like the Philippines, for example, so one day ahead. But anyway, just I would like to listen to more tracks, but I don't know if people want to listen to that right now. But let's see. What's this one? No, I don't want that. No, I listened to that already. This is on the channel right now. That's a pretty badass track. I put that on my channel. I figured what I named it right now. But so I have an idea for one of my websites to create an online radio station that features this kind of music and just like have it go EDM type stuff because I enjoy this type of music. I really do. And like when I'm driving or doing something else, I could listen to it and share it with YouTube or like an app or something like that and get, have unique music that electronic stuff because I really enjoy the dubstep and crunk steps like chill step, crunk step, EDM stuff. I really enjoy that type of music, but the computer can come up with crazy versions of it. You can come up with pretty unique stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off this live here. I gotta take a break with this, and I'll be back maybe later tonight or something like that. But hope you have a good Sunday, a good Monday if you're somewhere else in the world. Have a good day. Stay blessed.